Why'd you have to bring that up? You try to act like you're white. Honestly, I feel like this person literally woke up and chose violence. Okay. To be honest, I don't even understand. It actually doesn't though. What's up, Almond Joys? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Almond and you guys should totally subscribe. And welcome to Vlogcember day 4. Okay, so yes, I am bringing back a super old trend from, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, but I really enjoy watching these videos and I decided like, let me just do one of these. So basically I'm going to be reacting to some assumptions about me, and yeah, honestly, let's just jump into it because I feel like it's going to be super interesting. I haven't looked at anything, so we are just going to have to see what you guys think of me. We're going to start off with the juicy ones because, or I'll try to anyways, I'll try to like find them. First assumption that I have is that you don't have many friends.
Hit me with that one. Doesn't even hurt. At this point, I'm numb. There's no feelings.
I can see where you're coming from, but this is not true. I actually do know like a good bit of people, but all of my really close friends, I either don't like see them that often or they live very far, but I do have like friends that I talk to on a regular basis. Honestly, I see how this person came up with this assumption, but like I said, it's not true. Being told you look younger than you are offends you. I wouldn't say it offends me. Honestly, more than anything, it's just kind of like, I don't understand. I can't see myself from like third person or like from another person's point of view. So I don't know, but it's just very crazy. I guess I've never looked my age because when I was younger, people would tell me that I looked older than my age. And now that I am like older, now that I've grown up, people tell me that I look younger. So I don't know, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. As you get older, obviously you want to be recognized as like a young adult, but people are always gonna have their opinions, so it is what it is. I'm okay if you guys think I look like a 12-year-old. Next one is you are super outgoing. This is semi-true. Like, I'm very introverted. I like being by myself. I like doing things alone. I'm for sure not a people person, so like when you first meet me, I'm like not conversational. I'm honestly socially awkward at times, but I really enjoy like being around good people. Once I'm comfortable with you, then yes, you will kind of get to see my extroverted side, but until then I am going to be very shy. A lot of people think that I'm outgoing because I vlog a lot. Like, my whole life I share my life here on YouTube. I vlog when I'm going on public. I get anxiety from those things, but I still push myself to do it because I want to make good videos for you guys. That's why. You are spoiled. I don't even know why this person chose to say this because I feel like this is just one of the haters. I am definitely not spoiled at all. Like, literally, I'm grateful for the life that I live and the things that I have. I would never in any type of way want to like flaunt my, like, I don't know, my life or anything. That's not what I'm doing here on my channel, and I definitely don't get everything that I want. I'm not like a daddy's and mommy's girl, and that is not how it works. I actually work hard for a lot of the things that I have. I save up my own money to do a lot of things. So honestly, yeah, I'm not spoiled. Like, don't say that. Being called being spoiled is such a, like, it's so offensive. I don't know how to take that. You care about what people think of you. Negative. I never will. I used to a really long time ago, but I could care less about what people think about me. Within the past years, I feel like I really have settled into myself and who I am, and since then there's been just so much power and so much peace. I couldn't care what he or she or they or whoever, whatever they think about me, let them think it, because I don't care. Okay, sorry if the setup is a little bit different. I had to change out the battery. Next assumption is that you act white. I honestly hate this assumption so much. Like, it literally just like, this is the one thing that gets under my skin. This is the one thing that is like, for one, how do you act like a race? I personally just want to know, like, if you can answer that question, okay, but how do you act like a race? I've never tried to be anyone of myself, and I feel like I don't need to come on here to justify myself, justify me being who I am or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm never trying to be anybody that I'm not. I've never done that, and I never will. I agree though, like, the way that I talk and the way that I act, it's not fitting with like your stereotypical black girl, but that's the thing about stereotypes. They're dumb, they're stupid, they're outdated, they're overrated. Literally, they are pointless. I feel like I hate stereotypes in general because it's literally putting a person in a box. The thing about me is you can't put me in a box. Like, you can never put baby in a corner. No one should be told that they're acting like another race or trying to be someone different just because that the way that they talk or the way that they act is different than what somebody else's own mind and opinion thinks that person should act. Like, that's your perception. That's your own personal problem. Like, that has nothing to do with me. Like I said though, think what you want to think. I'm always just being myself. Next assumption is that you get annoyed easily. Yes, and it's definitely not intentional. It's just like, I just feel like I have a lot of like pet peeves and things that kind of like get under my skin. Definitely am not the type of person where like, oh, if I'm upset with you, I'm gonna like lash out on you. I'm more so like, I'll hold it in, wait to another time to just kind of talk about it. That's why I always just like control my tongue when I'm mad, and I'm just like, okay, I can't talk to you right now. We'll continue this later. And that's the beauty of self-control, honestly. Another assumption is that you and your sister are best friends. It's honestly 100% true. Funny enough, we didn't get along when we were growing up, but yeah. I guess over time we just became like this, and yes, she's for sure my best friend by day one. We go everywhere together, do everything together, like we're just always together. Another one is that you are always nice. I feel like this is true. Like I never am going out of my way to like intentionally be mean to someone. I'm 100% the kind friend, the like really nice stranger you meet at the grocery store, whatever like type thing. That's me. But one thing about it is I'm not a pushover. A lot of things that I don't allow, a lot of things I don't even tolerate. Like I said, I would never go out of my way to intentionally be mean to someone or hurt them or anything like that. But I feel like if you're coming at me, you're being disrespectful to me, I'm gonna have to come back at you, because like literally this is just me defending myself at this point. Basic. Okay, somebody said your parents are strict. I would say this is true, only because from what I see today with a lot of like parents and their kids is that they're very freeing. It's kind of like whatever goes type of parenting, which hey, that's them, and I'm not coming for anybody's parenting style, that's them. But my parents are definitely more like hands-on and like more caring and stuff like that, which when I was younger I hated that, but I feel like as you grow up you tend to like just find more appreciation for everything your parents did. That's definitely how I feel, because I feel like the person that I'm becoming, the young adult that I'm becoming, has a lot to do with how I was raised, and I appreciate that so much. Somebody said you change your mind a lot. This is true. I feel like I'm an indecisive person. I can go back and forth with a simple decision for like hours, days. It could take me a really long time to come to a conclusion, and even then I won't be decided on it. That's just how I am. But I feel like that's only pertaining to like super small things, because when it's a big matter and I make my mind up, you can't change my mind. Like I am so determined and so like set in my own ways, you know what I'm saying? And I know that might sound like bad, but I'm always open to like suggestions and stuff. But I feel like if I have made my mind up and I know 100% in my heart like that is what I want to do, that's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm not gonna stop until it's done. And I feel like that is a really, really good thing about myself, because I don't know, a lot of people lack that self-motivation. Somebody said you respect other people's beliefs. 100% accurate. Although my religion is very important to me, I'd love to bring someone, you know, closer to God through my own videos here on my channel. I'm not going to like push my religion down anybody's throat. I'm not going to like I said, be mean to anybody just because they don't agree with how I feel or any of my beliefs. I feel like it's each person for their self. Everybody has to make their own decisions, and I would never want to get in the way of somebody's own personal like decisions. I respect anybody who has different beliefs than me, because that's your own prerogative. Next assumption is that you have never gotten in trouble in school. Yeah, I never was. I never have. Basically, I was kind of like the teacher's pet, so I was always like goody two shoes, like that was me. I don't know, I didn't see the need in like getting in trouble in school. I kind of felt like it was dumb, like all the class clowns and stuff. I just really didn't get the hype about like causing a ruckus in school. Like it just didn't seem like anything like appealing or fun to me, so I was just always just there. I did end up getting detention one time. It totally wasn't my fault. I could do a story time on that later, but yeah, you don't play sports. So I used to play sports. I used to play volleyball, and I did gymnastics and ballet. I was like super active and into sports and things, but I stopped I think when I was around like 16, just because I felt like, you know, I was like done. I was getting older, and I just really wanted to kind of move out of that. I didn't see myself like going into a career with that, so I was like, there's really no use in me continuing at this point, because it really was just like a little hobby that I did, and it was super fun that I was able to like get good at it. But yeah, so these last few are very just like sweet and wholesome and whatever, so I'm just gonna answer them. I'm just gonna answer these to wrap off the video. Somebody said you want to have kids. Yes, I'm definitely a mom at heart. I for sure want to have kids one day, you know, in the future when I get married and settle down and everything like that. I would love to have some little kiddos. Somebody said you are quiet. Yes, I am quiet. I'm a very quiet person. Someone says you work out a lot to stay fit. wrong. I know, like, to be honest with y'all, I barely work out. The only time I work out is when I'm filming a video, because it's just like something fun to do in the video. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, no, I don't work out. I just have a fast metabolism, and I feel like that has a lot to do with me keeping my weight down. But other than that, I am not fit. Another something, you have one sibling. Wrong. This is also wrong because although you guys see my sister, my younger sister Megan, I have 3 brothers. So I have 3 brothers, so 4 siblings in all. Another assumption is you hate being tall. If you guys don't know, I'm 5'8", and as a girl, that, I mean, personally to myself, call it what you may, a lot of people can say like, oh, you're not that tall. Some people can say you're really tall, but whatever, I feel tall. So I would say, like, growing up, it was definitely something that I hated. I still have times where I hate being tall because it's just like, I don't know, always towering over people. But I feel like when I'm around people who are comfortable in themselves, like, it's a good vibe all around. You really gotta love the body that you came in, so this is me. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was something different, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of something different than what I've been making, and I just am gonna be doing that all throughout Vlogcember, splicing it up and just make sure that you're not only getting vlogs, other types of content and stuff. So yes, but that's all I gotta say. I love you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I hope you return, and yeah, bye.